Monkey thinks focus is willpower. False. The brain runs a constant, hidden calculation. Find the easy mental exit. This subconscious swerve from tough city projects to digital distractions isn't just draining, sabotaging Monkey's ambition. But what if that same neural map avoiding effort could be flipped? What if deep work felt as thrilling as a flashing neon sign? Because Monkey is about to discover the exact system to rewire this hidden calculation and dominate the jungle. Monkey thinks willpower is the fix. But here's the counter-tuitioning truth. Monkey's brain, like a savvy city budgeter, lives by one ruthless rule: maximum return, minimal energy. Uncertain path to a faraway goal. Brain shouts detour. A brightly lit shortcut straight to instant pleasure. Green light. This primal wiring, built for ancient survival. Problem: Monkey's old brain navigates a modern metropolis. Every scroll, every digital billboard is engineered. They trigger pleasure with zero friction. Monkey's system isn't broken. It's being ruthlessly exploited, turning Monkey into a commuter on a non-stop dopamine express. Monkey's brain has a secret. Its motivation fuel isn't about pleasure. It's about wanting. Dopamine spikes when Monkey anticipates a reward, not when it arrives. Imagine a busy downtown. Monkey's brain gets a jolt from the promise of a new CAF, not the coffee itself. This anticipation engine makes digital scrolling irresistible. Every tap might reveal something. No wonder big tasks feel like an unmoving traffic jam. Instant sparks always win Monkey's focus. Here's a disturbing paradox. Monkey's brain, designed for depth, is now losing interest faster than city billboards change. When this brain floods with constant, effortless urban buzz, quick dopamine hits, it adapts. This is called Downregulation. Monkey's brain mutes satisfaction, turning the volume to a whisper. Now Monkey needs massive signals for a flicker of interest. A captivating book? Now a dim street lamp? An energizing workout? Like scaling a broken skyscraper. Monkey isn't broken. It's a tolerance, like a sensor overwhelmed by city noise. It craves instant, flashing rewards. Silent film in a blaring stadium. The brain's reward system is recalibrated. Real achievement, the slow climb, can't compete with instant neon. Monkey's brain, not a fixed building, but a city constantly under renovation. Every choice Monkey makes is a new construction permit. Build discipline towers or distraction alleys. The city will change, but who's the architect? Not scrubbing the brain. Monkey is just switching off the city's hyper-bright neon signs. It is doorlining evidence. Imagine a downtown street, blindingly lit 20 fusers. Even a normal streetlight looks like darkness. A detox means turning down that master dial. It recalibrates the city's internal streetlight. Cut the overwhelming rush of easy thrills. Suddenly Monkey's dopamine receptors get sensitive again. The satisfaction of a finished project. The calm after deep focus. The energy from climbing stairs. They shine bright again. Monkey isn't a new resident. Is remembering the city's real rhythm, driven by internal satisfaction, not just flashing billboards. Studies reveal 78% of city dwellers crave focus, yet 85% ditch any digital cleanse within 48 hours. Why? Monkey isn't weak. Monkey misreads the urban landscape, trying to brute force through a city wired for constant stimulation. Monkey's brain isn't tired. It's a high-rise power grid, designed for non-stop, flashing neon surges. Imagine blaring billboards, constant notifications. And the system riots. This isn't a flaw. This the city blackout protocol. For initial days, alarms scream agitation and ease. The grid isn't failing, it's rerouting. Static confirms the old frantic network dissolves. Monkey rebuilds a city's foundation. These primates quit just before the new blueprint loads, confusing construction noise for collapse. First, Monkey maps fast lone pit stop S. Not valued landmarks, but quick, low-effort kiosks dispensing instant sensory jolts. For most, it's the pocket screen, endless feeds, rapid clips, games. Find it in sugary vending fuel, online shopping, or digital pleasure portals. Whatever delivers the quickest burst for minimal resistance, that's the target. Monkey doesn't demolish sites permanently. Monkey initiates urban renewal. 7 days for solid reroading. 14 days for full transformation. This phase installs a traffic diversion for easy dopamine, forcing the brain to explore slower, more substantial routes. An empty city lot attracts junk, Monkey constructs new infrastructure. Instead of scrolling data, Monkey reads architectural plans. Instead of takeout, Monkey builds a meal. Instead of app-filled walks, Monkey observes real city details. These new pathways feel sluggish initially. The brain's GPS is calibrated for expressways, but breakthrough arrives with persistence. The brain anticipates richer rewards. After city walks, Monkey's brain buzzes with genuine anticipation. After a week of real movement, the system craves robust accomplishment. Isn't fighting the city, Monkey is rewiring its entire transit network. Before we reveal the new foraging strategy, show some love with a like and subscribe, so Monkey never loses the trail back to the true harvest. Did you know Monkey's brain actually hates the instant hit? Not truly. It's drawn to it, sure. But the real kick, the deep, satisfying buzz that lasts, comes from the grind. A crucial difference exists between the street snack and the city project. The street snack is immediate. A sugar from a vendor's cart. No effort, gone in a bite. The city project, building a bridge, a resilient skyscraper. Delayed, demanding. Monkey's urban landscape is crammed with street snacks. Notifications, rapid eye for content, easy pleasures. Monkey's brain gorges, but feels hollow. The quick sugar rush spikes dopamine, then crashes. Zero lingering satisfaction. Monkey feels entertained, but unfulfilled. A dopamine city planner approach changes everything. Monkey stops chasing transient highs, invests in lasting infrastructure. And here's the secret: slow, deliberate city project work generates more robust, sustained dopamine than any street snack. When Monkey pushes construction plans, solves a complex problem, or adds a new skyscraper floor, a deep current of neurochemical flows a builder's high. The brain has two main districts. The old market quarter, driven by impulse, seeks immediate gratification like a street hawker. The high-rise headquarters prefrontal cortex handles strategy, planning, long-term vision. Every time Monkey chooses the city project over the street snack, power lines go straight to the high-rise HQ that strengthens the advanced network. Sits like upgrading Monkey's city's operating system. Slowly, the default GPS reroutes. Discipline stops being a struggle against the old market quarter. It becomes the brain's preferred, efficient pathway. The city map rewires to favor enduring growth, not fleeting thrills. Monkey's brain prefers the lasting hum of construction to the fleeting sizzle of street food. This segment reveals the fleeting nature of temporary digital detox, explaining why Monkey's brain naturally seeks instant rewards and how environment and social influences shape this behavior, setting the stage for systemic solutions. Core idea: after a digital detox, attention, clarity, and genuine excitement return. This isn't a permanent fix. Monkey's brain will naturally drift back to easy rewards. Sustainable change requires designing the environment to make disciplined choices easier and instant gratification harder, and intentionally surrounding oneself with a supportive social crowd. Did Monkey know the brain, after a digital reset, doesn't just feel better? That once jammed mental thoroughfare transforms into an open highway. Focus extends, ideas flow like unlocked express lanes. Decisions previously lost in bureaucratic gridlock get made with swift, decisive turns. This isn't fleeting euphoria. This is Monkey's cerebral control tower returning to factory settings. Once flickering with neon alerts, it now hums with calm, directed power. Even feels genuinely eager for the daily commute, neglected projects, gym routines, not as tiresome chores, but exciting new destinations. But here's the city's oldest secret. Monkey's brain, even after a cleanse, always gravitates towards the shortest, most stimulating route. It's a foundational city planning principle. The brain naturally seeks the path of least resistance, the fastest dopamine drive-through. Relying on mental grid is like trying to halt rush hour with one traffic cop. Futile. The key is urban design. If Monkey's screen beacon sleeps next to the bed, the first waking moment is a plunge into digital crowds. If nutritious fuel stations are hidden, the brain picks the nearest fast food alley. Monkey must become the master architect. The word-dense digital districts require deliberate detours. Make satisfaction-rich productive avenues direct, frictionless. Screen beacon away. Deploy website blockers like municipal toll booths. So work's owns are clear, impulsive snack bars inconvenient. Every digital barrier is a vote for the well-planned city, not chaotic sprawl. Then, the urban landscape's ambient energy. Monkey's dopamine baseline sways with the city vibe. Sif Monkey's inner circle is always in the digital crowd, chasing instant clicks. Monkey gets pulled into that eddy. But if Monkey seeks neighborhoods where focus, craft, and deep projects are cultural currency, those habits become the prevailing atmosphere. Monkey cultivates microcommunities that reinforce desired behaviors. Monkey's brain isn't just shaped by roots, but by company on those journeys. Monkey thinks, why make life a concrete jumble? Disciplinating evidence discipline sounds miserable. Here's the city's biggest illusion: that feeling comes from a brain already stuck in gridlock. Monkey's internal GPS is faulty. It sees discipline as a dark and lit detour. Distraction? It's the dazzling digital billboard screaming instant exit. This is Monkey's hijacked neural city. Dopamine pumps are hooked on flashing digital storefronts. The quiet, disciplined express train feels harder to board. Once Monkey recalibrate tests, that express route becomes frictionless. Those flashy billboards leave Monkey feeling like a lost tourist, anxious and empty. The disciplined path building Monkey's own skyscraper feels strong and in command. Sif Monkey is ready to claim this new territory. Show it with a like and subscribe. Let's rebuild the jungle together.